Whether it's beef cattle or dairy cattle, all cattle need water. Ritchie brings you fresh water on demand. Ritchie, proud to be a partner to the American cattleman since 1921.
Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Ritchie Watering Systems. Beef demand is all about how much beef consumers want to purchase and how much they are willing to pay for it. The beef industry experienced a long-term decline in demand through the 1980s and 1990s. Consumer concerns regarding convenience, food safety, and healthy eating all factored into the decrease, along with an overall decline in quality grade. However, demand turned a corner over the last 15 years with steady to higher beef demand each year outside of the recession. There are early indications that consumer beef demand could remain historically strong in 2015, with year-to-date retail demand up 14%. Spring retail featuring activity has remained on par with year-ago levels, and restaurant operators remain optimistic after one of the best first quarters since the recession. What does all of this mean for the rest of 2015? CattleFax expects steady to higher beef production in second half 2015 compared to last year, and increasing year-over-year per capita beef supplies. Feedyard inventories have been mostly steady to higher over the last 6 months, while the April 1st supply of feeder cattle and calves outside of feed yards was up 3.5%, and the U.S. beef cow herd is expected to be 1 million head larger at the end of 2015. With market prices determined by shifts in supply and demand, these larger supplies by themselves will pressure beef prices. The biggest unknown to the market today remains future beef demand. Record large pork and poultry production and weaker protein exports increase domestic competition for beef and create plenty of reasons for caution relative to beef demand. But as mentioned earlier, retail beef demand is not backing away from its historically strong position in early 2015. Continuing strong retail beef demand could keep beef and cattle prices through 2015 similar to the levels seen over the past 6 months. Weaker demand would allow additional supplies to place more pressure on market prices. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.